A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies, said Jojen. The man who never reads lives only one. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow just as well. A day without sunshine is like, night. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. People are illogical, unreasonable, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish ulterior motives. Do good anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. The biggest men and women with the biggest ideas can be shot down by the smallest men and women with the smallest minds. Think big anyway. People favor underdogs but follow only top dogs. Fight for a few underdogs anyway. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. People really need help but may attack you if you do help them. Help people anyway. Give the world the best you have and you'll get kicked in the teeth. Give the world the best you have anyway. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own. And you know what you know. And you are the one who'll decide where to go. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. It is never too late to be what you might have been. For every minute you are angry you lose 60 seconds of happiness. This life is what you make it. No matter what, you're going to mess up sometimes. It's a universal truth. But the good part is you get to decide how you're going to mess it up. Keep your head high, keep your chin up, and most importantly, keep smiling, because life's a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. I love deadlines. I love the whooshing noise they make as they go by. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. There is never a time or place for true love. It happens accidentally, in a heartbeat, in a single flashing, throbbing moment. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. If you only read the books that everyone else is reading, you can only think what everyone else is thinking. Anyone who thinks sitting in church can make you a Christian must also think that sitting in a garage can make you a car. Women and cats will do as they please, and men and dogs should relax and get used to the idea. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. You love me. Real or not real? I tell him, real. Never trust anyone who has not brought a book with them. You can never get a cup of tea large enough or a book long enough to suit me. We read to know we're not alone. All you need is love. But a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it may be necessary from time to time to give a stupid or misinformed beholder a black eye. Of course it is happening inside your head, Harry, but why on earth should that mean that it is not real? Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. I'm not afraid of death, I just don't want to be there when it happens. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case, you fail by default. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Logic will get you from A to Z, imagination will get you everywhere. Whenever I feel the need to exercise, I lie down until it goes away. Sometimes people are beautiful, not in looks, not in what they say, just in what they are.